the narrative of our society right now, and the powers who be, says that black people and brown people and poor people don't matter. That our voices don't matter. Matter of fact, if you watch the news, that is what is going on right now. Is that a lot of people feel as if they are not being heard. And it reminds us of the quote of Dr. King that says that riots are the tears of the unheard. And so it's a reminder that you are important, that you are somebody. It's also a reminder that as leaders, everything that we do has to be rooted in love. That line that says, I have people to love. Dr. King calls it out. It's a philosophical thing. In the Greek, that means agape love, right? This love for humanity, this unconditional love for our brothers and our sisters. And that is something that we have to remember. And it's also a reminder, and it's something that we should keep in our pocket, because what we'll find in life is that as leaders, life will get hard. Not only will life get hard, but you'll find times in which you'll start questioning yourself. You know, am I important? Am I worthy? Do I bring value to this conversation? And it's having this in your pocket to remind you that yes, you are important. Yes, you bring value. And so 5 principles that I've learned, I'm just going to give them out to you real quick, and then I'll dive into them. The first one is love. It is important to love. The second one is to serve. The third one is respect. The fourth one is bringing along. And the fifth one is staying humble. In the union, we always talk about what it means to be a leader. And the most simple definition of being a leader is that you have followers, right? So the next question is, what makes us a good leader? What makes you a good leader? And I think that what makes us a good leader, the difference between a good leader and just someone else, is that you're rooted in love, that you remember that everything we do has to be for the love of others.
What is some advice that you could give us on how we can develop courage to feel strong in those hard moments that we face in life? Thank you.
Yeah, great question, Kayla. So one thing that I've learned is that I don't look at failures as failures. I look at them as opportunities, right? And so I think that is important, that when something doesn't go according to plan, right, the way that you planned it, like I said, growing up, I had a plan, right? My plan growing up was, I was going to go to Gonzaga University. I was going to get my law degree. By the time I was 28, I was going to have a PhD, right? I was going to be doing, I had a plan. I'm 24. I am so far away from that plan. I'm about to be turning 24. I am so far away from that plan. But what I have found is that those opportunities that others would say I had failed at or whatever, I found that they were really just they were just new doors. And where I'm at today is because of those opportunities that I was able to achieve at that time. And I find that life will do that to you. And it's okay to take that, and it's okay to go with that. And so not to look at those things as shattered dreams or look at them as failures, but to look at them as opportunities.
One of the struggles we have is, how do we overcome our fear of presenting in front of other people?
Mm-hmm. Lily, what's up? So one of the ways of overcoming that is practicing. Practice in the mirror. I have shared this. Practice, practice, practice. And remember you're not going up there alone. Right? Remember I said, bring people along, bring your ancestors, bring the spirit of all your coaches, you're not up there alone. Because sometimes the fear is that there's 1,000 or 100 or 5 people in front of us. And it's like, it's little old me up here. No, it's not just little old you. It's you and everyone who ever poured into you. It's you and all of your coaches. It's you and your grandparents. It's you and the ancestors you've never met.